So I am going to be taking out my dreadlocks today. Well, I'm going to be starting the process. I absolutely love them. The only issue is that they're kind of undreading themselves. Like obviously there's some new growth up here, but this isn't all new growth. And in the ideal world, I would just go to my optician and get them, done up a bit, or I'd be able to do it myself. But for some reason, whenever I try and do it, I pull more hair out than I put in, and it's getting to the point where they're undreading themselves and then becoming weak at the top. Bear in mind that I had them relocked May and it's now June. Might have been end of April and it's now June. So it's not been 2 months, and this is what we're dealing with, and I just don't want to lose the integrity of my hair. If you can see, it's quite a thin, that might be a better way, a thin bit of hair, and then all of this around is just coming out, and then in the mass as well there's a lot of loose hairs, and it's not my lactation so at all, it's just my hair type and the length, I think, because they are waist length. So I'm going to start undoing them, and my shower at the moment is fixed to the ceiling, and you're not supposed to get dreads wet too often because they can go mouldy, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna start undoing them. I do want to put them back in at some point. I'm not intending to have loose hair permanently. I definitely want my dreads back. They look so cool, they're awesome, and I love them. I really do love them, especially now they're softer, more valuable, and I can start doing hairstyles with them, but they're just not practical for me at this particular moment in my life, but I still love them. So all of my dreads have been chopped, some of them more than others, to try and get a good amount of the extension off, without cutting too much of my actual hair off. And then that's where I've got to with this first one. I couldn't get any like knit combs. Let me set you between my knees. So I'm using this for like that bit. This is the best I could do. I'm gonna move that hair from it. So I've just been using like the end to poke in like that, and then bringing it out, and then once I've got a chunk out, combing it through like that, using my fingers, just basically going with the flow with it. But it is quite simple. I mean, they're not very old. I think the ones at the front are a couple months, a month or so actually, and then the ones at the back February, and then these ones, maybe they were, I don't quite remember, alright, but they're not very old. I woke up soon ago and I didn't film my progress from last night. I think I only did it for a couple of hours. I was in bed asleep by midnight. I know it's all wavy because I've braided it so it won't get caught in the rest of my hair. But that's how much I've done. We're gonna be here for a while. Okay, so I think it's like 22nd today and I'm still working on this front one. But I have also started taking this one out. I have a friend who's been helping as well with eyes to untangle. But what I've found is that poking it with either like this part of the comb, like I've been holding it like that and like poking it, or this comb actually has a stabby end to it. If you had one with like the rat tail metal things, if you remember the rats, I am in the room with the rats now. I just thought it was something to mention. Oh, I look all kinds of crazy. It's, I don't know, 25th or something. I'll put it on the screen or do the voiceover. It's a Wednesday. I think I started this on a Saturday. This is the first dreadlock that I started to undo. This is all my hair now. There's another one just here I'm also working on undoing, and there's this one here which needs to be done as well. Obviously they all need to be done, but you know what I mean. These are the ones that are closest. So what I've learned so far is that I'm wasting time unraveling a lot of what is just extensions. It's the 27th of June and I've just finished doing the first dreadlock. I've started another one. There's one at the back as well that one of my friends has been doing. I'm not quite sure where it is, but yeah, that's the first one officially fully completely undone. And I wasn't expecting it to be that long. I'm currently just watching Netflix in bed, but I just thought I'd show you how gross it is. So when I've pulled out most of the knots with dreadlock, the rest of this will just slide off. So this whole piece just kind of slipped off. This is all my hair that's broken off in the last few months, and it's all held together with this disgusting. This isn't even the most of it. I pulled a good chunk of it off already. I'm assuming it's just oils from my head, like my sebum. But it's pretty gross, but also like fascinating if you have ever wondered about what happens. At the top, here you go, all this gone. This isn't the best specimen I've had. I haven't been collecting all the hair. I know that's usually really satisfying, but because I've been doing it whilst I've been doing other things, I've done it in several different locations. I've done it whilst I'm going different places. I've just been trying to do it all the time. I believe it's Saturday. The election was on Thursday, and that was the 4th of July. So it's the 6th of July today. And I think I've just completed I'm not sure how many dreadlocks I've done. I haven't been keeping the braids all separate. I've been combining them once they've been finished. But I will count my dreadlocks in a little while because I started with 53 and see how many I have left. So I'm just finishing up with this one. And let me move that one. And as I'm doing it, my hands are just coming away with so much dead skin and all sorts, and itching, it feels so good. I think, did I put I didn't save the globule. Oh no, I did save the globule. It's not quite so bad with this one, sorry. Ankles aren't the best, but that I can't show you, and that came off. Sorry, I got bit by a dog. It was my own fault. It is the 13th of August or 14th of August, and I give up. I've just contacted 2 people to see if they will undo my dreadlocks. I have 30 left. I've only undone that much, which is, well, 53, 20. My brain just stopped. 23. Why did my brain just stop like that? I haven't done 23. Okay, so I went and got my hair done, well, undone. There's 13 left. I went in with 30 left to do, 13 left to do. This all undone. I went and got someone to undo it for me. I gave up, you guys, I gave up. It was, how many hours was it? From, well, just past 10:30 until I think till 7, that long. So you can do that maths. But oh my god, it was worth it. It was 30 quid an hour, but for me, worth it. Yes, I have given you this backdrop for a very specific reason. Ignore my skin. My hair is fully out of dreadlocks. completely. It's the 10th of September. I paid to get over half of them removed. I gave up. Finally, the outro. This is my hair, all finished. Show how long it is. Hopefully you can see that alright, but obviously I was turned around, so I don't know. But yeah, hair done. I went to the hairdressers and got a professional cut. I got it styled as well, but some drama happened that night with the rats, so I don't have any like clips or photos of my hair. But yeah, that's it. All done. 4 months in the making. It's like the 6th of October. Hopefully this is going to be up tonight. Fingers crossed. And yeah, I'm going to try and put the pictures up. Don't know if I'll be able to, but that's it. Bye.